Good day, grade 4 maths learners. So this is your mathematics teacher, Azra speaking. So for this week, we're looking at the place value of 3-digit numbers. We will be comparing and ordering numbers, and we will be looking at odd and even numbers. For our lesson for today, we are looking at day 1, the place value of 3-digit numbers. And it says, refer to the video on place value. Complete exercise 1, page 3 of your textbook. Right, so we are here now. Right, so some fun facts. The giant panda weighs about 125 kilograms. At birth, the cub weighs about 113 grams. Giant pandas are an endangered species. There are only about 1,000 giant pandas left in the wild in the world. Okay, and now we're looking at the place value of 3-digit numbers. Okay, so in this unit, you represent 3-digit numbers using blocks and write the numbers in words and in expanded notation. So we can represent the numbers using blocks, where one flat block represents 100. So this block right here has 100 mini squares in it. Okay, so that represents 100. Then this one here would represent 10 because it's got 10 little squares in it. The small block represents 1 unit. We have to turn over and look at the example that's given to us. So it says, what number is shown by the blocks? Right, so we've got 2 flat blocks. Now remember what the 2 flat blocks indicate. We know that 1 flat block indicates 100. So it's going to be 100 plus 100 plus 10 plus 3. So that should give us 210 plus 3. So 213. Our next example, we've got 3 flat blocks, 5 long blocks, and 8 small blocks. So that's 100 plus 100 plus 100. So that's 300 plus 5 long blocks. So 300 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. 350 plus 8, 358. So that is how I expect you to do today's exercise. Okay. Then it also says here that writing a number like 368 as 3 hundreds plus 6 tens plus 8 units, or 300 plus 60 plus 8, is called writing the number in expanded notation. So in other words, you are trying to make the number look bigger than what it is, instead of just having it as 368. Right, if we look at this next example, write the number represented by the blocks. So again, we've got 100 plus 100 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5. So that's 235. The next example on page 3. There are 543 crocodiles in St. Lucia in South Africa. Write 543 in words, and then you can see that they've done that here. So it says 543 in words is 543. Write 543 in expanded notation. So that's 5 hundreds plus 4 tens. So the digit in the center we always call a 10 unit, and then 3 units, or 500 plus 40 plus 3. Right, then we come down to exercise 1. So I would like for you all to complete exercise 1 from your textbook. Those of you who don't have a textbook, you can just pause the video and take a quick screenshot of this so that you now have access to these examples and you can do it. Okay, great. So that will be it for day 1, and I hope you enjoy the week that's set out for you for day 2 to day 5. There is a worksheet that I have also attached with some of the exercises from the textbook for you to also complete, for those of you who don't have the textbook.